Welcome back to Folk Solo Sports Show. All right, let's talk about Kyrie Irving and if the Brooklyn Nets are going to trade him or not. I don't really want to focus on the vaccination part about it because it gets all political. So I don't want to focus on that. But I come here to say I love Kyrie Irving for this. I love Kyrie Irving for holding out this long on this and getting not getting the vaccination, and even with everybody saying, "Oh, KD and James Harden are trying to win," and Kyrie looks selfish right now in all of this. Isn't this what all of the NBA players wanted? What Kyrie is doing? Isn't this about being more than an athlete? Isn't this what that is? All right. And with that being said, this is him. You think he cares just about winning at this point? If it's about being more than just an athlete, he don't care about being an athlete. He's worried about his human body. And I know I said something about Kyrie. I don't understand him because he went to the Nets saying he didn't want to be Robin to LeBron being Batman and stuff. And now he's on the Nets, and people don't think that he's better than James Harden or Kevin Durant. But that's just still questionable. I don't get that. I mean, I guess him getting asked about if LeBron feels like a father figure, or that stupid question like that. Not even a big brother. One of the reporters asked him if LeBron felt like a father figure to him. That was real stupid, okay? But other than that, I don't understand that move from Kyrie wanting to go with the Nets if he was trying to be, the leader and the best player on the team. But with this right here, I love this about Kyrie. And the reason is I love this is because nobody can convince Kyrie at this point. Nobody can convince Kyrie at this point about basketball. And the reason is that Kyrie Irving has already won. You can't try to convince him about the greatness that the Brooklyn Nets can have just if he gets vaccinated. You can't convince him about this because he has already. Kyrie, honestly, at this point, he doesn't care if he just has to retire. And the reason is because he's already won the greatest way you can win in not just NBA, but in sports history. Going winning with the Brooklyn Nets and beating on everybody because he got James Harden and Kevin Durant. That would be fun. And if they sweep everybody in the playoffs, if all three of them are healthy, that would be great. But he's already experienced the best way you can win in sports history. Coming back from a 3-1 deficit and winning a championship that way, okay? And not just doing that, but doing it to the team that he couldn't play against in the championship in the previous season because he was hurt. And then being able to come back and show that if he would have been there, it might have been a different result the last season in the NBA Finals of 2015. Okay? So he's already won. No other. And that's why LeBron even said that. He felt that made him the best player of all time because that's not a joke. Why do you think they always put that in movies? Why do you think they always make that the story in sports movies? The team that the movie is about, they always show them losing. They never show that team winning and just beating everybody. They always show them losing, and then somehow the team comes together and they win the game and they come back from this crazy deficit. Whether it's basketball, football, they always make that the story because it's just a greater storyline that nothing else can match. And Kyrie Irving has already experienced that. He doesn't need to win any more championships. He's already experienced that great feeling of that. Okay? There's nothing that can touch that. Okay? And even in what was it? Baseball. Who somebody remind me in the comment section. I think the Yankees and the Dodgers it was. 4 straight games after being down 3-0. Like that is the best. There's no comparing that. That is way better than to just crush everybody and there not to be hardly any competition. So he already has that. He's going to go down in history. He's going to be in the Hall of Fame. If he doesn't be in the Hall of Fame, it would be a bunch of crap. But still, he should be. So I think he would know at this point that it wouldn't even matter if they didn't put him in, but he should be. So Kyrie at this point, I won't be surprised if he did just retire because it's just, it's his life. And I just like that. I do like that about him. I do like that he's always trying to be a leader. He does want to be a leader and not just a follower. And that's just what basically it seems like every situation in his life. So, like I said, he can't get any better than this. And respect to Kyrie Irving, man, because I mean, just think about it. What could be better? Honestly, just think about what could be better from coming down 3-1 and the looks on the other team's face because they thought they were about to get their second ring in a row, and you come back and win that. There's nothing better than that. All right. This is Folk Solo Sports Show. Like, subscribe, get in the comment section. I'll get back with y'all. Peace.